Today I want to share with you how you can shop at your regular grocery store. You don't have to be at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or Sprouts to get all of the great foods that are healthy. I'm here at a family-owned store called Harder House, and it's in Southwest Missouri. So if you ever visit Table Rock Lake or Springfield, you might want to stop in and realize that, hey, small stores can have good foods too. I'm Annette Reeder, the Biblical Nutritionist, and it is my blessing to serve you God's recipe for excellent health. And if you've been watching our videos, you know I teach about how to shop the healthy foods, how to cook the healthy foods, and how to understand how they work in your body to create the health that you desire. And so I'm so glad you're joining me today. Be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe, and next to subscribe there's a bell, and you'll get notified every time we post a new video. And we're posting videos 3 to 4 times a week because that's how much I love you, because God loves you, and I want to make sure you are going to obtain the greatest health possible. Okay, so let's get started, and I just want to show you all these great finds here at Harder House. Just to get started, we've got some organic coconut cooking oil right here, right off the top. Next to that, we've got some organic extra virgin olive oil, and here's what's important: first cold pressed. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the non-GMO and the organic. These are all important words. First cold pressed means we're going to get the very purest, the most delicious flavored olive oil. So this is a really good find here. Going down to this shelf, we got 2 of my favorite products that I've been using for years, and this is the apple cider vinegar, which I use to make my salad dressings with. I'll use it to sprinkle on some of my vegetables before I do a stir fry. I'll use it just as a drink with some honey in it if we've got a cold coming on, things like that. It's just a go-to. Always have this in your pantry at all times. And next to that is the Bragg's Liquid Aminos, and this is totally a food that I use a lot for marinades. I use it for stir fries, and it just has a delicious flavor, and it's just, we always keep it. And I'll use this in salad dressings as well. And then we have some organic juices, and here's one I really want to point out to you: organic beet juice. When you buy any food or product that has beets, it must be non-GMO verified, because beets are now a genetically modified food, and we need to protect our family. So this has all the verifications. Beets are so helpful with your hormones, with diabetes, with your brain function, everything. So you need to get beets in your diet. So this is a great way. You really only need about a half a cup of juice per day to help get some of the beets in your diet, and that would be fantastic. So these juices are a great find here at this grocery store. We've got the cranberries, we've got the tart cherries, and so this is just a great find in a local grocery store. Now I want to point out a couple other foods here. We have nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but this adds B vitamins to your food. You could sprinkle this on your salads, on some of your pasta dishes. It kind of has a Parmesan cheese flavor and texture, so that's why a lot of people will put it on their pasta dishes. So it's always just a good addition, especially if you have children who are lacking in nutrition. They just aren't getting the boost of nutrition. Maybe they're not taking a good vitamin, maybe they're not eating healthy 3 meals a day. This would be a good addition to put into their meals. Next to that, we have flaxseed meal, and I already did a video on flaxseed, so I want you to watch that video, and it's about the flax seeds themselves. So I prefer you use the flax seeds. Flaxseed meal is just about fiber, and yet, you know, I am like the queen of fiber. I want you to have lots of fiber in your diet. So this is going to give you a fiber boost to your diet, but I really want you to use the seeds and mill it yourself so you also get the oil with it. All right, so that's a great find here. We've got quinoa, we've got steel cut oats, both really good finds here at this grocery store. We've got chips, we've got our organic blue tortilla chips. They're using a good healthy oil with it. So this is just a really good find. Prices are pretty competitive with your junk food chips. So this is really good. Then let me share with you a couple other things. So we got, my last thing I want to point out here is the flours. So we've got Bob's Red Mill 100% stone ground whole wheat organic flour. We also have some unbleached white all-purpose flour. So usually all-purpose means they've added some baking soda or some baking powder so that it can be better for your cakes and your cookies to rise. Whereas your stone ground flour can typically be a heavier flour because it has all of the fiber and all of the bran that comes with the whole wheat. So between the two, I prefer you always buy the stone ground. Now, obviously, I want you to do the milling yourself. That way you control everything about the food that you're feeding your family, but the stone ground would be my better option of the two. And there's a few other things here on this shelf, and it's just, the good thing to know is all small stores will deliver the foods that you ask for. So just talk to the store manager, ask them, say, hey, I've been watching these videos, I'm learning how to eat healthier. Would you consider bringing in some of the other ingredients, some of the other products that you can buy at that store? They desire to sell to you. And so just ask the store to bring in the foods that you're looking for. Okay, I hope this has been very helpful to you. I can't wait to read your comments down below. What do you have in your store that maybe you didn't realize was there? Go on a treasure hunt. See what all you can find in your store that's really healthy. And then next thing is buy it, okay? That way you support your local stores. All right, I'm Annette Reeder, the Biblical Nutritionist. I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait to read your comments. Be sure and hit the like button. And wait a minute, don't leave yet, because I have a gift for you. In my teaching and in my clients, I do 7 steps to biblical health. Well, I put this together as a book, and it's a free download just for you. So go ahead and grab that book right there. We'll have it down below. We'll also have it on the screen. I really want you to get started with understanding how you too can have amazing biblical health. I'm Annette Reeder, Biblical Nutritionist, and I'm so happy to serve you God's recipe for excellent health.